to share were conversations around perspectives on policing as well as social justice. It's very near, dear, and dear topic to our hearts. It's something that we take very seriously, and the university is fully behind us.
Officer Kurt Bergendahl. Officer Kurt, as many people know me. As Joe explained, we feel that this is a very passionate topic to us that we need to get out to our community here at Parkside, but the greater community of Kenosha, Racine, Milwaukee. It's near and dear to my heart. Joe and I have talked about this for a couple of years now, and we think that it's time that this needs to come out and we need to talk about these issues.
And what we want to convey and we want people to hear is there's ways for us to have conversations on policing and on social justice without, getting at each other's throats at light.
And I feel very passionate about helping the community. That's why I got into this profession. I felt it was a calling more than a job. I'm obviously a white man and don't know what it is to grow up as a person of color. I've never had to deal with that. I looked at issues as treating everybody equally. I was colorblind. I wasn't acknowledging that not everybody else treats everybody that way. That's part of this, is for all of us to learn from one another, not only for us to educate one another here, but also to educate everybody else in why police do the things they do, and also to help foster communications so that I can help police learn how it is to be a person of color and some of the issues so that we can do our jobs better.
Kenosha is my hometown, and I think my immediate reaction was just pure sadness to see a human being die.
The responsibility falls on us a lot of times for situations that we're called upon to go to that maybe we're not the best fit.
The consequences of that are, not in this particular case with Jacob Blake, but many times people are dying as a consequence of a human being's flaws.
This defunding of the police departments and talking about that, I'm not necessarily against defunding as long as the funds are going to organizations, groups that can handle the situations better than us. Because I think there's a disconnect in education, and that's what we're all here about, is educating one another in why we do the things we do and how we do them and why we do them in those ways. And that's something that I hope that I can bring to the table, but then also understanding what my community expects of me and how I can change to better suit that. Help us change the world.